Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, baby, this is something I didn't want to touch on. Two extreme legends, two names in the game that if you're going to talk GOAT, you're going to mention these guys. One way or another. You're going to be a fan of at least one of them. And you're going to recognize the talents of both of them. Period. And that'll be Roy Jones Jr., right? Roy Jones Jr. did it all. Roy Jones Jr. is my very favorite fighter of all time because he has it all. He had the gift of gab, and he had every talent you needed in the game of boxing. And he was ready to fight anybody except Darius Mizkowski. He wasn't going to travel to Europe to fight Darius Mizkowski, but everybody else he was going to fight. And I thought it was good. Just with Darius Mizkowski, he was undefeated in Europe the whole time. Undefeated. I ain't talking about 12 and 0. I'm talking about like 40 and 0. And you would probably want to get him. But he was from Poland by way of Germany, and Roy wasn't going to go over to Germany, and Darius wasn't going to Florida. So that fight just didn't materialize. It was a fight that should have happened. Other than that, Roy took care of everybody. And in style. Like I said, had everything you need to have and distanced themselves in most fights. Coming up from junior middleweight all the way up to heavyweight is ridiculous. Fighting John Ruiz in the heavyweight division was ridiculous because Ruiz, they were trying to say he was a weaker link, but that's not true. Ask your boy Evander Holyfield if John Ruiz was a weak link. Holyfield had problems with him every single fight. I think they fought 3 times. So yeah, Roy was able to move all the way up there, but his problem was coming back down to light heavyweight after going up to heavyweight at an older age. That didn't do him so good. But other than that, Roy Jones Jr. is one of the best you ever want to see. And like I say, he's my very favorite fighter of all time. My favorite heavyweight is Lennox Lewis. Y'all know that. But, and Floyd Money Mayweather. Like him or loathe him, I haven't been the biggest Floyd fan throughout his career, you know what I'm saying? But Floyd Mayweather did it all. Retired undefeated, did it all, coming from 130 pounds all the way up to 154 pounds. Fought everybody, fought the most world champions there was. Distance in every fight except for maybe Castillo. I like to say it was distance with Maidana. Maidana was huge too, but I would say it was distance with Maidana too. But some people want to call that one close because you got to. Floyd Mayweather had the best defense you ever want to see, him and Pernell Whitaker together. But his defense was awesome. Perfect the shoulder roll, boxing IQ out of this world, knew how to fight certain fighters. He just had it all, right? So Floyd Mayweather, he should be calling himself the GOAT. He should be. There's people that can say something against him, but I don't have a problem with him calling himself the GOAT. Because damn it, you're gonna have you got good arguments. He has very good arguments with him calling himself the GOAT. So yeah, these two guys are right now in a little clinch, talking back and forth about each other. Now, even though Roy Jones is my favorite fighter of all time, and I'm always gonna be on his side about things, I'm not here. Roy Jones is wrong about something, and I heard him in an interview, and Roy Jones was like saying that Mayweather ducked, that's the word they use, these 3 fighters. And he said Amir Khan, Terrence Crawford, and Manny Pacquiao, right? When Manny Pacquiao was in his prime. And I don't agree with that. Even though I agree with Roy about many things, I don't agree with that. And I'm a Roy fan, not really a Mayweather fan. What I am is I'm a Mayweather recognizer. You know what I'm saying? It's like them teams you ain't a fan of. Let me give you an example of NBA teams, because I don't like a whole lot of teams, but I recognize that they're good. Like the Boston Celtics, of course, obviously, you know what I'm saying? I don't like them. I ain't liking no damn Boston Celtics ever, but hey, sometimes you got to recognize that they're good. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. So Floyd Mayweather, I'm recognizing how awesome he is. He proved it, fan or not, damn it, I'm awesome. And then you can be like, yeah, okay, I might not like you that much, but damn it, you awesome. That's how it is with him. Listen, to say Amir Khan for me is absolutely blasphemous to me to say Amir Khan. We've been seeing Amir Khan knocked out by everybody. By the time you're talking about Floyd Mayweather, we ain't gonna even talk the Bryce Prescott knockout because that one could have been luck. But Danny Garcia, right? Floyd Mayweather lived the Danny Garcia fight. He had probably seen the fight with Khan, I think, who was what, Peterson? Was Khan barely won and stuff like that. Khan wasn't worthy at any point for Floyd Mayweather. And then all the knockouts that happened even after that. But Floyd Mayweather at the time, we had the argument is Khan has fast hands. Yeah, well, whatever. That's not good enough. It has to be a reason for people to say Floyd Mayweather got to go get Amir Khan. And there was never any. Just faster hands. Faster hands. You know what faster hands mean? Floyd Mayweather, if he can put the two hands up and walk down a Conor McGregor that weigh 880 pounds, he's going to box with Amir Khan a few rounds, start putting the hands up, the high guard up, and walk his ass down and time him just like Danny Garcia did. He's going to give him jabs to the body. That head's going to come down, and he's going to hit him with a right hook. Get out of here. That one for me is, I'm not in the boxing gyms all the damn time. And that's easy. It's easy work. The only thing, Floyd would have got pieced up a little bit. He would have got hit here and there because Khan does have fast hands. Floyd's walking him down and stopping Khan. So get out of here with that one. That's not even close. So I don't even think Roy should have said that. That made his argument ridiculous because that one is just ludicrous. And for me, blasphemous. Amir Khan, get out. That's no way. The other two we could talk about. Let's talk Manny Pacquiao first. He said Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather waited till Manny Pacquiao got knocked out by Marquez, right? Now, for some fool on the internet that don't really know what's going on, we'll call him a casual instead of fool. But some of them, what I mean by fool is people who know these things and can act like they can't, they don't because they're not really into boxing. But most people know that. Damn it, Floyd did not wait until Marquez knocked out Manny Pacquiao. First of all of their fights were tooth and nail, Pacquiao and Marquez, all of them. Right? So, Floyd offered to fight him in 2009. That was before the knockout. That was probably before the third fight between those guys. And Manny Pacquiao didn't take it because he was doped. Scared to take a damn dope test, which means, damn it, you're doped. Similar to Brian Norman and Devin Haney right now. You know, we talking all this smack, like why is Haney asking him to take the dope test starting now? And, you know, we keep acting like we can't get the answer like, well, tell them to send them by my house. Why did that answer come? But we're so mad at Devin Haney, you know, just like we were with Floyd Mayweather. Who are you to ask? Right? Instead of just saying, well, you know what? Manny Pacquiao could have just said, well, send them. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm going to take this $50 million or $40 million, I think it was at the time. I'm going to take this $40 million and take this dope test. No, let's get mad at the guy who's asking for the dope test. Get out of here with that. He was ready to fight Manny Pacquiao a long damn time ago, and he ain't never been running for no Manny Pacquiao. Get up out of here with that. It's ridiculous. He's been doing it. I mean, that's just stuff to just say, like casual fan type stuff. I think it's ridiculous. And that one here, that one's not ludicrous and blasphemous. That one's just egregious. It's like, you know, it's a little lie on that, you know, because maybe you're hating on Floyd. That's a little, you know, no, Floyd ain't never avoided no damn Manny Pacquiao. You can't do more than offer him the fight in 2009, offer to send him the half of the damn money, and just say, take a dope test. You can't do more than that. Then, because you couldn't get him, fight the guy that was always into Pacquiao's ass, which was Marquez. As soon as you come back, he treated Marquez after, 1.5 to 2 year break as a tune-up fight and beat the hell out of Marquez. So that's what you can do if you're Floyd Mayweather. And then you finally get Pacquiao in the ring and you beat his ass. And you're older than him. There's nothing more that Floyd Mayweather could do with Pacquiao. Pacquiao, get the hell up out of here too. Ridiculous. So you still saying stuff like that is ridiculous to me. Right? Now, Terrence Crawford is a different story. Only thing you can say about Terrence Crawford was Terrence Crawford wasn't ripe in terms of the high profile. If you're going to fight a fighter like Terrence Crawford, who we all know is awesome. Give you an example. Floyd Mayweather knew that Pacquiao and Pacquiao's team were afraid to fight Terrence Crawford because they were afraid of Manny Pacquiao's well-being. And this is the 140-pound Terrence Crawford, 140 pounds. Pacquiao was 147. His team, Freddie Roach, Bob Arum said, we don't want to fight Terrence Crawford because we're scared of his well-being. Teddy Atlas, Stephen A. Smith, no, please don't get in there with Terrence Crawford. You're going to get hurt, right? So, Floyd Mayweather, probably, I don't know what time you're talking about, but in that particular time, before that, Terrence Crawford wasn't recognized. After Terrence Crawford, went up and beat some of the 147 pounders, Floyd was going on his way out. There's a couple of people Floyd didn't fight, because he was older and they was come on the up and coming, like a Terrence Crawford, like an Errol Spence. Keith Thurman, he could have fought probably, right? But it's not really many throughout his whole career that you can go and say, hey, he didn't fight him. Because let's make sure this is clear. During the early part of his career, Floyd was doing the chasing. And everybody that Floyd fought that you said, oh, he shouldn't have fought, or he did his fault, he should have fought, why he fought him, is because those guys, everybody, even the Guerreros of the world, were coming off of their best wins ever, or definitely a high-profile, awesome win. So no, I don't think Floyd Mayweather ducked anybody. Terrence Crawford's the only one that might be a question mark there, but he wasn't really ready or ripe, or wouldn't have been a huge fight at the time. But Floyd knew what time it was with Terrence Crawford. But Amir Khan and Pacquiao, hell no. So yes, Roy Jones is my favorite fighter of all time. All time. But I think he's wrong here. And hey, I want to be objective enough to say it. No, Floyd ain't ducked those guys. Period. Doma Sports Talk. Worldwide. I got things to do. I'm up out of here, y'all.